Alright guys, we're doing a build crafting video. Hope you're ready. So this is for Amon, and I just want to explain something here. I just got done watching Jolt's dude's stream going over this, and he was looking at Death Touch. When Amon causes melee damage, there is a chance to activate a kill skill. And he was like, oh my gosh, that sounds so good. And let me just explain something. Let's get this skill. We'll get it. So we want a build where we're doing melee damage. So I don't know. Let's just say that we want to use Onslaught, right? So we'll use Onslaught or Onslaughter or whatever. So this is a kill skill. Increases Amon's shield recovery rate and movement speed for a period of time. Shield recovery rate, movement speed. Just keep that in mind. But we're going to do melee critical strike chance. Let's do that one. That sounds good. And then what's this one? Remind me tomorrow. Alright. Sorry about that. And then there's this one. Increases Amon's melee damage and skill damage. Now, if the Fire Punch is skill damage and melee damage, then this gets both of these bonuses. And the melee damage is 25%, skill damage is 15%, 40% extra damage with that punch. Yes, please. That sounds good. I hope that's the way it works. Maybe not, but, you know, sounds good to me. Amon gains a super shield and over shield when dealing melee damage. So that sounds awesome. Helps protect you when you're dealing melee damage. Oh yeah. After Amon activates the forging skill, he will be temporarily immune to all damage. That's a single point. So we'll put 1 point there, 4 points here. And then, I don't know what we would want. When Amon activates the forging skill, he will enter a frenzy state for a period of time. So he gets frost damage during this time. Gun damage and melee damage gain, frost damage. And that's 30%, so that's a 30% increase to our melee damage. And it's in the version of frost damage. So, you know what? I like that. That sounds good. When Amon kills an enemy, so this is a kill skill. When Amon kills an enemy while in frenzy, the duration of frenzy will be partially restored and the bonus frost damage will be increased. Bonus damage plus 20%. Now, if that's 20% of the 30%, possibly. It could be that way, right? So up to 200%. I mean, 200% of 30% would be another 60%. Which, I mean, look, that's great. That's great. It's a lot of damage. We need 2 more points. I would put them into Bloodthirsty. When your shield is broken, you get reload speed and lifesteal. I mean, your shield breaks and you're trying to punch everything, melee everything. You're going to want some lifesteal. I mean, you're going to be getting over shield every time you melee something, and you're going to be getting health back. Really good. So now we get Death Touch, okay? And we have this passive unlocked, right? So, okay, we have Death Touch. Now let's look at the kill skills that we've unlocked along the way. So we have Only Blood Red. That is a kill skill. And it's a good one. It's a good one for what we're doing. We're doing melee damage. We're meleeing things. And it's a really good skill. 60% extra frost damage and extra duration on Frenzy. That is good. But we have to activate the forging skill to enter Frenzy in the first place, which is fine. It's fine. As long as we're, you know, punching things and killing things enough, we'll always be in Frenzy. So we won't really have to worry about it all that much, I guess. So, you know, it is good, but that's one kill skill. That's a single kill skill. That's one of them, right? So what other kill skills can we get? Kill skill, shield recovery rate and movement speed. Okay, extra movement speed. That's awesome, I guess. That's not a kill skill. That's not a kill skill. Not a kill skill. Not a kill skill. Kill skill increases Mon's melee damage and max shield capacity. Okay, melee damage 1% per layer. If we put 5 points into this, that's 5% per layer. Maximum number of layers is 5, so up to 25% extra damage. Alright. 25% extra melee damage. Not bad. I mean, we're meleeing things, so we could do that. What's this one? Oh, but you have to kill a weakened enemy for that one. So that one's not necessarily a kill skill. I don't expect that one to trigger from Death Touch. Not a kill skill, not a kill skill. Not a kill skill, not a kill skill. Not a kill skill. Not a kill skill. What? Okay, where are other kill skills? Not a kill skill. Kill skill, elemental damage caused by Amon. That's 30%. We're going to be doing extra elemental damage. Sure, we'll get that. That sounds good. Not a kill skill. No kill skills here, so let's move on to revenge. Not a kill skill. Not a kill skill. Not a kill skill. Not a kill skill. Not. Okay, so we're not finding very many kill skills here. Kill skill. Gun critical hit rate for a period of time. Okay, well that's gun critical hit rate, right? So, I mean, we're not really using guns much. You know, we have 33 out of 49 points, and then now we're gonna have to put 10 more points in just to get critical hit rate. I don't know, man. I don't know about that one. Forge drone skill. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not, honestly, Onslaught's probably going to be our best bet. So, I think it was this one. Amon's damage dealt and damage reduction increase based on distance from the enemy. So, I mean, we're going to be meleeing people. So, I mean, if we're afraid of the boss and the boss's damage, it would be best for us to just focus on the boss. You know what I mean? Because then we're meleeing the boss, we're as close up to the boss as possible. So then we get that damage reduction on his damage, right? And we do 25% bonus melee damage. So we'll get that one. That one's good. Kill skill. Increase melee damage, right? So yeah, we'll get 5 points into that one. What else? Gun critical hits have a chance to inflict weakness. So I think what I ended up doing is... How many do we even have left? Increase melee damage to enemies with less than 50% total health. I mean... Yeah, we could just get more melee damage. I mean, we could spec into this so that we get weakness on enemies, but it's an application rate, and we have to get a critical hit with a gun to do it, and we're a melee build. So it does require us to use our gun and get somewhat lucky, and to land critical hits, and it's just like, I mean, it would be good, you could go that route, but I'm afraid that is just not going to be quite as beneficial to us. So we're going to spec into this skill because we're going to be doing fire, and fire damage, and that's going to give us critical hit damage. And we have critical hit chance, good critical hit chance on our melee. And then, yeah, we could do that one, I guess. 1 point. Let's not put that there. Let's put that here. So if we do happen to get a critical hit with our gun, we can apply weakness. We could do that. This is burning melee damage. That does sound kind of cool. Critical hit damage. I mean, you could take these points out of here and put them into here and here if you want. I'm not sure which would be better. But honestly, I just wanted to point out that this skill right here is really only good for a melee build. Like, there's not really a whole lot to do with this skill other than a melee build. Like, it is great for a melee build, but only a melee build. And maybe with more points, we would be able to get a better build out of this, because then we would be able to go into these other skill trees and we could put a few more points in a few other places. If you're doing a melee build, yeah, it's a good skill. It's a good pickup. You want it. But that's only for melee. Like, it's not all that great. It's really good, but there's just not a whole lot of kill skills that you're going to be activating. And to be completely honest, I'm not too impressed with it. It just, I mean, judging by the boss fights that we've seen, there are enemies that you can kill. Like, it's a good skill, but it's not fantastic. It's not incredible. It's not amazing. Like, are you really so certain that you wouldn't be able to get a kill to activate those skills, and that you would have to do melee damage? And it's not even a, like, it's good, but it's just, I don't know. It's whatever. It's fine. It's good. I mean, if you're doing a melee build, definitely pick it up. But if you're not doing a melee build, I'm not entirely convinced it's worth it. Like, maybe that goes without saying because it's melee damage, you know, deal melee damage, activate a kill skill. Obviously, melee damage, that's where it's going to be good with. Sure, okay, fine. But I just wanted to point out that this build is really a melee build. This skill is really a melee skill, and only a melee skill. It's not really anything else. It's not all that fantastic. And all it's really going to do, you've spec'd into melee all the way down here. I mean, I guess you didn't have to. You could play around with it. Maybe there is a way, like burning, yeah, I don't know. There's just not very many good kill skills, in my opinion. Like, movement speed is fine, but if you're using onslaught, then you're going to be dashing to enemies. I don't know, I'm not too impressed with it. It's fine, but without more skills, it's not fantastic. The only thing that it's really good with is only blood red. Omen. I mean, it's good. It's good, but it's not impressing me all that much. To me, it's fine. It's good, but this is the only real build that I would use it with. There is a build that uses it, but I don't really think on launch there's going to be any decent builds that really use it. I mean, I haven't chosen I haven't chosen an augment or a capstone. I mean, I guess this would be my capstone, right? But there is this one. I could have either of these. But I don't know. Yeah. This would be one build that I would do. Just wanted to show you guys the one build I see with this skill, with Death Touch. That's the one build that I can see with it. And it's not that it's not a good build. It's just, it's a melee build. And I love melee builds, but that's all this really lends itself to. I can't really see this skill being good for anything other than a melee build. And because of that, it's just okay. It's just fine. Like, it's nothing too amazing. Like, it's good, but it's just whatever. It's whatever. And I mean, I don't know. I've rambled on enough. It is good, but not too crazy impressed. Sorry for rambling on. This is what I wanted to show. And, yeah. Just wanted to make a build video because, I'll be honest, I don't really make build videos very often, so enjoyed it. Enjoyed making a build video for once. Hope y'all have a beautiful day, and I hope to catch you on the next one, whenever that may be. I'm not sure when, but yeah. It's probably gonna be right away. But yeah, I'll catch you later. Take care, or take care. Peace.